Well, hello! Welcome to another time-lapse video with me, Cold Oatmeal. This time, we're going to work on a little Hobbit hole. I've been seeing a lot of these around lately, and I thought that now would be as good a time as any to give it a shot. As you can see, I've decided to start without much of a hill, and build up the mound around it after I figured out the general floor plan and layout that I wanted to go with. Another thing that I took special consideration of was my block palette. I wanted to have a nice, light-hearted mood to the area, while also incorporating a lot of natural earthy tones. So my walls are made primarily out of smooth sandstone for that lightness, with dark oak accents providing most of the contrast. At the end of the video, I'll do a quick walkthrough as I discuss a few more of the decisions I made throughout this project. Enjoy the rest of this time-lapse. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed that video. Let's go for a quick walkthrough as I discuss a few of the things, a few of the decisions I made. As you can see, something that was interesting was this brick pathway. I feel like a lot of these brick accents, especially in the windows and the pathway here, provide a lot to just contribute a warmness and a homeliness to the whole thing in general. And they also contrast really well against the spruce and the dark oak and the sandstone. These flower beds are also those red and oranges that are just really warm and pleasant to look at, whereas all the wildflowers around here are still fairly light colors with the pinks and the whites and all that. Anyways, here's the front door. In the entrance here we have like a little coat rack thing made with a couple of armor stands. And here is kind of the living room den area, maybe a nice sitting room if you pull in some chairs. Got the nice big window here and the fire. Really just make it an inviting atmosphere. Over in this way we have a little study area with a few, maybe relics or souvenirs, things that someone would get from adventurers, maybe to return a ring or visit a dragon in a far off land, I don't know. Anyways, in here, this is a room that I forgot to add in the initial floor plan. Yeah, a bedroom, you kind of need that. You kind of need to sleep somewhere. I mean, I like to sleep somewhere, not on the ground. But yeah, just a little closet sort of area in here. And then in here is the kitchen. Just a small seating area, lots of food and pantry space, some cake. And then into here is like the cellar and maybe the larger pantry where there's a lot of goods that are kind of stored in here more long term. And the step down here actually does a lot, both visually and, it makes sense that a cellar where things are meant to be kept cold would be lower down into the earth and into the hill to help keep it more regulated temperatures. Anyways, yeah, I threw in lots of flowers in here, both inside and out. Just contribute to a nice inviting, homely feel, along with a lot of paintings on the walls to take up that space there. Anyways, at the back here, we just got a little bit of a garden space and a lily pad bridge going out to the other side. But yeah, up here, there's just tons of wildflowers and bushes, and I got this big tree in here that I feel like just adds a nice kind of counterbalance, gives some height to the build, because most of it is really low and flat, and the tree gives it a nice height and visual balance there. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed, and please do leave down in the comments any suggestions or things that you liked about the build, and drop a like, and if you really feel like it, consider subscribing to have more content like this. Anyways, this has been Cold Oatmeal, and I'll see you later.